As we know that Albert Einstein gave the special theory of relativity, the famous equation we know that E is equal to mc square, where he related actually space and time. But he got Nobel Prize for photoelectric effect, and there is a very interesting story in his way of getting Nobel Prize for the photoelectric effect, where he gave the equation in the photoelectric effect. So when people started to study light actually, and it was said that light was a wave actually. So when in a photoelectric emission, different scientists actually before Einstein also, they saw that emission of the electron is not only depending on its intensity. That means energy which electron gets from the light is not only the function of intensity. It was something else actually. It was depending on its frequency also. Generally, the energy of light or its intensity is proportional to its intensity. But in photoelectric effect, it was observed that it is depending on the frequency also. So Einstein was the one who gave the hypothesis that energy, light actually is not only wave, it behaves like matter also. So he told that light is consisting of different quantas, and one quanta he named as actually photon. It is like a particle actually, and each particle, each quanta or photon carries a energy of h mu, where h is the Planck constant. So this is the hypothesis Einstein gave, and he gave its his equation for the photoelectric effect, that is kinetic energy is equal to h mu minus phi 0, where phi 0 is the work function of the particular metal or material. So from this equation actually we know that if to completely neglect the kinetic energy gained by the electron, we supply the retarding potential to the particular setup. So instead of K max, it comes to be EV0, where V0 is the retarding potential. So as I have shown this equation here, now when we draw actually the plot between V0, that is retarding potential, and frequency of the radiation, we know that the slope will be, from equation we can see the slope is h by e, where e is the charge of electron. So the interesting story is that to disprove Einstein, actually there was a scientist by name Robert Millikan in 1906, just 1 year after Einstein hypothesis of the photoelectric effect. He started performing different experiments uh, just to show that the value obtained from the this equation, so that the value of h is will not match the actual value of Planck constant. But in doing so actually he did perform for the sodium actually, and there he calculated the slope, and when he put the value of charge of electron, the the value of h he got was very close to the Planck constant, which was obtained in a completely different context. So that's how actually the scientist community, they realized that what was the hypothesis of Einstein actually was actually mathematically also so correct and so true.